The following contest is a submission match. On the way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, Ashley. And the opponent, from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The Great White North is about to heat up as ECW is live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
ECW and Canada go together like brass knuckles and broken jaws, baby. This one's gonna be off the hook.
You're a poet. The people of Montreal are in for a spectacle the likes of which they've never seen. I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
Michelle McCool is a former Diva Search contestant who's now become a very successful performer.
She may have not have won the Diva Search competition, but she did earn a job here in the WWE. You gotta give her an A for effort.
What kind of curve are you grading on, partner?
Are you blind to something? Michelle's got plenty of curves to grade.
What a reversal! How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet. Ashley is one diva who's very easy on the eyes, let me tell you.
Got an extensive gymnastic background too, though, which means she can hold her own in the ring.
I don't care what she does in the ring as long as I get to watch. You may not like the fans, but as a superstar, you got no choice but to listen to them.
But without them, we'd all be out of a job. They're as much our boss as Mr. McMahon is. He said that. He's not here. Michelle McCool is one vicious diva. Just as soon stab you in the back than bat those baby blues at you.
Hey, relax. Just because she's more woman than you, don't get upset over that.
I know better than to try and pet a tiger. That's all I'm gonna say.
And this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right.
I don't know how the ref missed that one. God, either he's got something in his eyes or something in his pocket.
Well, I know this 2020, partner. Apparently we can't say the same for the referee's eyesight. This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chant? I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's gonna keep happening.
Hey, listen, it's a battlefield in there, let me tell you. You gotta do everything in your power to survive, legal or not. Nice! You know what? I always thought there was too many rules in this business anyway.
Silly me for looking forward to a clean, competitive match. Me too. And I, for one, do agree with what they're saying.
You better not get in her way right now.
She nails the spear. And then we get the license plate on that sports car.
I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight.
I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, I don't snore.
Wait a minute, you forget, I've been on planes with you. Either you were snoring, or you swallowed a chainsaw and catering. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead. That's what you call attacking a very sensitive area.
Nothing will take the fight out of a superstar quicker than a move like this. Oh, geez, someone's voice just went up a couple of octaves.
That may help with the karaoke bar, but it doesn't do much good in this match.
Whether you like this superstar or not, you gotta have a little sympathy right now.
I have to agree with you. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I think the victim in that assault would disagree with your logic, partner.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
Come on, ref, that should have been a disqualification right there.
Did you hear the bell? Me neither. So I guess the match goes on. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I admire his drive, but his methods are questionable to say the least. I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Can't fight, can't fight." Shut up.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us. The fans are getting whipped into a frenzy. Here it comes.
Whoa! You delivered that spear like the big guys do. This match could be over.
What kind of preparation goes into a match like this?
What? Besides the endless workouts, travel, and mental anguish, these athletes don't just chill out on the couch between matches.
I know that, partner, and I have the utmost respect for them because of it.
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're practicing tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you.
The fans have sure been treated to some great action tonight.
You bet. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you. brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Kaz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? To make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute, also known as my fist.
What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
They don't have an ounce of quit in them. When you have competitors that are determined on squaring off, you know it's going to be a heck of a match.
Something's got to give, but it's getting great to watch. Oh, come on, how about a little sportsmanship for once?
Rules and norms were meant to be broken. Hey, wasn't that on a textbook somewhere?
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one. Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face.
Did you see Ashley's spread in Playboy?
Oh yeah, I got the issue, but I only read the articles, you know. These superstars are like machines in there. Machines, I say.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, coming from the human suplex machine.
What can I say? It takes one to know one.
What would you normally be doing in a match? Did you see that? What a desperation maneuver.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. I say, if it gives you an advantage, do it.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
Freedom of speech is definitely a cool thing, and we're getting a perfect example of it right now. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yet, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung. The match is far from over, but I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. By the way, I hate that expression. In Brooklyn, there's no chickens. We got pigeons.
I see your point. They've had a lot taken out of them already.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good. But what we think up in the locker room and what happens in the match are two different things.
I think everyone's going to leave the arena with a smile on there. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what. One mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto.
At 5 feet, 10 inches. Oh, now would you look at that? What an underhanded move.
Like I've said before, this ain't ballet. Not that there is any ballet, now that I think about it. Who knows? Actually, who cares?
This crowd sounds like they're about to blow the roof off of the adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head into this match.
Do I detect a tinge of jealousy? Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience. This has been a roller coaster of a night, hasn't it?
Yeah, except for the fact that you haven't gotten motion sickness.
In your experience, what was most often the deciding factor in a match?
Well, to me, it's whether or not the ref's hand slapped the mat a third time on that pinfall.
Very funny, partner. What comedy club will you be performing at after the show? Should be on radio.
Wherever you are, sucking the life out of a room, I'll be there to carry your weight.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal. You got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn. They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect? There is no love lost in that ring tonight.
Yeah, each competitor has talked a lot of trash about the other. They better hope they didn't write a check with their mouth their coolie can't cash.
I think they've proven that they have what it takes to hold their own in battle. How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster. Oh boy, looks like someone's moving up in the world. This is one of the better matches I've seen in a long time.
It certainly is a barn burner, to use a cliche.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. You call the action, and I'll give the analysis, and I'll bring the good looks to the table. Hey, Nitz, what's your favorite hardcore weapon?
I've always believed the pen was mightier than the sword.
I'll tell you what then. You get a pen, I'll take a sword, we'll see who wins. Matter of fact, since we're talking about it, you can have them both.
Okay, Captain Cordial, what's your favorite weapon?
I actually like a good kendo stick swat right to the head. Right in the point to the head, actually. It's like a hardcore version of a fly swatter or something. Splat!
What do you think having 3 separate brands does to the superstars?
It amps up the competitive spirit big time. Not only do you want to be the best in your brand, but you want your brand to be the best of the 3.
What does that do to the chemistry in the locker room? Being united, but divided.
A locker room is just about the most dysfunctional place you can ever imagine. And in sports entertainment, it's even crazier. Ashley may look like a kitten, but she fights like a tiger.
To be honest, I think my favorite is when she purrs.
Michelle McCool is one smart cookie. She taught 6th grade before coming to WWE. That's 2 grades higher than me.
I'm sure every one of her students turned in their assignments on time for fear of suffering a wrath.
I know about that. I probably would have gotten 1st grade if she was standing in front of me all day. How could you pay attention in class? You couldn't. That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out. God, I'll tell you, I hate to say it, there sure are a lot of ugly fans in the crowd tonight. What did they do, get a bunch of tickets for your family or something?
Ouch! Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Hey, I'm just worried about the production staff. If the cameras don't break, they're gonna just have to spend more time blurring out these ugly faces. Ah!
These superstars are each just scrambling for an edge in this match.
Momentum is the key, man. Get it? You're in control. Then it's your match to lose. Oh, God. I think every guy watching this knows how painful this has got to be. Well, except you, Cole.
I know I do, and at times like these, I'm glad I'm an announcer. I don't know what's more uncomfortable, experiencing that or just having to watch it, but take your word for it.
I've been in that spot before, and I don't want to go back. You don't see this kind of match every day.
You sure don't. But since our business has no off-season, you get to see it all year round.
Which reminds me, shouldn't you be taking a vacation soon or something?
Bailing on you would be like the pilot jumping out of a plane. Who would be left to fly? I couldn't do that to our viewers.
I could just as easily make you take, I don't know, a few sick days or something, smart guy.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. You women have embraced the WWE Diva lifestyle like Ashley has.
And there are few women whose fans want to embrace more than Ashley.
You have a smart audience, that's for sure.
This referee better be on his A game because this match could go down to the wire.
Just like the superstars, the officials are of the highest caliber, or they wouldn't be in the ring. The crowd is getting restless. I think they know they're going to see something special in a moment.
Like what? Are you finally going to shut up for a few seconds so we can enjoy the match in peace?
Here is your winner, McCool.